Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Anyway, today is Friday, July 25th, 2025. I think. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong. But I think it's Friday, July 25th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the support, well wishes. But I want y'all to know I'm going to be all right. I'm a fighter, soldier, I'm a warrior. Not the booty warrior, pause, but I'm a warrior. So I'm built for this. When I come on here telling y'all what I'm going through, what I got going on, I'm not coming on here asking for sympathy, feeling sorry for myself. I'm just touching bases with y'all, telling y'all what I'm dealing with, and telling you what to watch out for. But I'm not on here crying, woe is me, I quit, I give up, no. I've been homeless before. I've been lonely and alone pretty much all my life. I've been a loner. I'm built for this. What I do, what I'm talking about, is for y'all. I'm not coming on here asking for help. Now, if I receive any help, I appreciate it. And I'm not going to turn it down. I'm truly grateful. But I'm not begging. I'm going for this. I'm not begging or none of that. I am giving out information. That's it. And I have to do that. What I'm doing is I'm touching bases on a comment, like I said I would do from time to time from here on out on my last video. And if I didn't say thank y'all for tuning in, I sometimes my mind be all over the place. I got a lot going on. Thank y'all for tuning in. The comment on my last video. And if y'all new to my channel, thank you. New subscribers and watchers and whoever. When you read my titles, don't comment before you watch the video. I don't do clickbait. Whatever my title is, that's what the video is going to be about. But a lot of y'all will comment thinking I'm talking about just me only. I'm talking about everybody. I may be talking about a situation that I didn't deal with, that other people deal with, because a lot of stuff, we all go through the same type of stuff, just different days. So, my last video, I said the car was repossessed. Thought it was stolen. And the haters run to the comment section before they even watch the video, thinking I was saying my car repossessed. I didn't say my car, I said the car. I was talking about somebody I just witnessed. Watch the video before you comment. It helps. So you won't be looking stupid talking about something the video ain't even about. A car was repossessed. It wasn't my car. You didn't read the title. I said the car. The man told me his car had got repossessed. He thought it was stolen. I was putting y'all on anyway. So anyway, somebody ran to the comment section thinking I was saying my car got repossessed, even though I got a 2000 Toyota Avalon with 268,000 miles on it that's paid for. Who repossessing that? It's paid for. My trucks, paid for. I don't owe nothing. My old school, paid for. Don't owe nothing. I still got a lot of bills, but that's not it. So the comment was this. Big Ward, I can't believe as long as you've been working, you don't have 6 to 8 months emergency funds saved up. Like, I'm broke, I'm dead. Like I done came over here and said, I'm dead broke. Big Ward, I can't believe long as you've been working, you ain't got 6 to 8 months emergency fund saved up. That's unacceptable. You need to do this, you need to do that. Just schooling me on what I need to do with my life. even though I ain't asked them for a dime. I'm not broke. But even if I was, I ain't asked you for a dime, so what the hell you telling me for what I need to do for? Maybe I want to be broke if I'm broke. Some people don't want money and all that shit. How you telling folks what they need to do with their life if they're not asking you for money, somewhere to stay, asking you to help them out? If that man over there broke, that's his business, as long as he ain't asking you. If a person don't want to work and they're not asking you for anything, that's their business. So anyway, I told y'all I lost my job, my contract. I am the business. Me and myself is a business. I lost a contract. I will get another contract somewhere else doing something else. I'm not on here crying for y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm awakening y'all, if you ain't already awoken to what's going on, that if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. That's all I'm doing. I'm not asking for nobody to, I'm about to kill him. I'm on the line. I can't take it. No. I'm fighting. What I told y'all to do is what I'm doing. I ain't laying down, rolling over, crying, asking for no damn help. If I get some help, thank you for the spell of y'all who've been sending them spell that large $500 super chat. Thank you. But that was out of the kindness of her heart. And anybody else that's doing anything for me is out of the kindness of their heart. Don't think for 1 minute I'm on here asking somebody, well, since I done lost my little contract, will y'all send me some money? That ain't what you didn't hear me say that one time. But this person assuming, even though they didn't watch the video, obviously, that the car being repossessed was mine. And they can't believe I'm broke. They can't believe I've been working all this time and ain't got no money saved up. I can't believe you've been working you've been working all this time, you ain't got 6 to 8 months of your bills, expenses saved up. Newsflash. I didn't tell you what I had. Did I, y'all? Did I say anything about what I got? I don't ever come on here talking about what I got. Whether I got $1 million or whether I got $10, you don't hear me 1 minute talking about what I got. And I tell y'all don't do it either. Don't tell people what you got or what you don't have. Nobody cares. As a matter of fact, the more you got, the more they're going to hate. So if I had $1 million, I wouldn't tell you. If I got $10 only, I ain't going to tell you. You don't love me. What I'm telling you. So how are you going to tell me you can't believe I don't have such and such when I didn't tell your ass what I have? And I never will. You have to guess. You see me riding a Lamborghini, I still ain't going to tell you I'm a millionaire. You just have to guess. It could have been rented. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. As time get harder, people get more jealous. People get more envious. People get more hateful. So if you got anything going for yourself, keep it to yourself. Let them guess. Let them wonder. And try your best not to be able to let them look at you and think you got something. This ain't the time to even look like you got something going for yourself. You better look broke, whether you want to or not. I know you want to shine. I know you just got that new promotion. I know you just came up on a lawsuit or some shit. And you want people to know you got it now. You ain't broke no more. I know it's eating you live that did not show folk. Keep it to yourself. Look broke. This day and time right here, look broke, even if you ain't. The life you save could be your own. So now, back to this. She can't believe that I've been working this long and I ain't got 6 to 8 months saved up. You know how many other people been working all their life and broke as hell right now? Have you not realized the economy we're living in? How you gonna have 6 to 8 months saved up when most people living check to check? Have you noticed how the expenses have greatly risen, but the wages haven't? And you can't believe, even though I didn't say I didn't, you find it hard to believe that there's somebody who's been working and don't have 6 to 8 months of their expenses saved up. You can't believe somebody been working for a long time and they ain't got that. when the numbers, I done gave these numbers, I don't know how many times, about how many millions of people in America don't have $1,000 in the bank. Not 6 to 8 months expenses saved up. They don't have 1,000. I think the number is like 80 to 85% of Americans don't have $1,000 emergency fund. And you saying you can't believe, long as I've been working, I ain't got 6 to 8 months, which will be, I don't know how many thousands that is. When you got the majority, that means almost everybody in America don't have $1,000 saved up. What world you living in? And for the people that came to, defend me, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to go back and forth with these people. They just looking for somebody to love them. That's all. They ain't got no love where they at. And they come on here and take it out on some content creator they don't even know. Thinking it's going to be me, not knowing I don't give a damn what you talking about. But as we proceed, there's going to be more and more and more people in my position, in my situation, out of work. And I'm not going to judge nobody if they ain't got no money saved up. Because I'm knowing, not only me, I've been making the same I haven't gotten, my pay hasn't, all the time I'm doing good is when we're working regularly. But the pay rate has not increased in years for me and most people. Who can be living today in the real world? I ain't talking about some fantasy land. And you can't understand how somebody don't have 7 months or 8 months of money saved up to pay all their bills for 8 months if they got fired or laid off, lost their job. How many of y'all got $40,000, $50,000 or better that you cash? I'll wait. So while you point your finger in judgment at me, remember you got 4 more coming back at you. And again, I didn't say what I have. You assuming. Because I got lost a contract, I ain't said nothing about how much money I got, and never will. All I'll tell you, I'm not rich yet. But other than that, you don't know what I got. It ain't your business. And I don't know what you got, and it ain't my business. It shows you, and I want y'all to pay attention to all that what's going on right now. Look at these comments that you see on my channel. If you think people really love you nowadays, look at them comments. We're in a world full of haters, full of liars, evil, wicked, despicable people. Think about this. Say for instance, if I was broke, just lost my job. And instead of somebody feeling bad for me and like wanting to see me make it, they come and kick me when I'm down. If I was down, but I'm not down. But if I was, that person just tried to kick me while I was down. Imagine you just lost your job. And instead of somebody saying, hey man, you know what I'm saying, it happens. If I can help you, I would, but I'm not in a position to help you, even though you ain't asking no help. I hate you lost your job. I hope you get back on your feet and everything gonna be all right, this, that, and the other. Instead of them telling you that, they tell you, I can't believe you ain't got no money as long as you been working. That's what they tell you. You just lost your job, don't know what you're gonna do, trying to figure it out. But here comes this clown telling you they can't believe you ain't got no money as long as you've been working. They ain't said nothing about, man, I hate that happened to you. I hope you get back on your feet. I hope things work out for you. You'll get another job real soon. Hold your head up. Don't give up. No, they ain't going to tell y'all that. This person come tell you they can't believe you ain't got no money saved up. As if money just flowing out here. You're on your own. That's why I tell y'all all that crying and help me and want somebody to feel sorry for you nowadays. Don't nobody care about what you got going on. You may find somebody like me. I actually care about people struggling. I actually care about what you're going through. I actually want to see you doing better. I actually want to see you happy. I'm rare. People like me, I'm not the only one, but people like me, they not walking around everywhere. The majority of people out here right now, if you fall, they're going to kick you instead of handing you a hand to help you up. If I can't help you, I'm definitely not going to hurt you. Keep in mind, we live in a world right now where people will hurt you before they help you. They won't help you, but they'd be glad to hurt you. Keep that in mind as we proceed to go further and further into these times where we don't know what's coming next. You don't know if you're next to lose your job. Keep that in mind that if you do lose your job, if you do run across some difficulty, don't be expecting nobody to give a damn. If you happen to have somebody that care about you and what you're going through, you better hold on to them for dear life. Because overall, if you fall right now, they're not going to lend you a helping hand to get up. They're going to kick the shit out you. You got to be strong now. You got to be strong. This is not for the weak. We are in the Thunderdome, Terror Dome, whatever you call it. Mad Max, remember that movie? I say that all the time. That's where we headed right now. If you ain't willing to be, and sometimes you just don't want to be strong. Sometimes you want to be able to just be vulnerable, right? Sometimes you want to, because we all are weak sometimes. You can't just be strong all the damn time. We're human. Sometimes we're weak, wounded, and sick, and whatever, and we need some help. That's what makes this world so fucked up. You can't afford to be weak no more. You can't afford to need help no more. You're on your own. Get that in here. While y'all here slacking, playing, taking it for a joke, thinking about how you want it to be, how it should be, instead of focusing on how it really is. And how it really is if you down, people will kick you before they help you up. People rather hate you than love you. People would rather hate you than love you. They'd rather see you fall off than do well. They'd rather see you down and out than up and moving. Why and how it got like that, was it always like that? I can't answer that question. All I'm doing is dealing with life the way it is, not the way I want it to be. I know people would rather see me on my ass. People would rather see me broke, busted, and disgusted than to see me prosper. And that goes for you too. So much so where if you are prospering and they know about it, they'll do something to try to tear you down. So that's why you don't need to let folk know if you are prospering. If you are doing well, you better keep that to yourself. I'm telling you, it's real. Keep praying. Hang in there. Get it, got it, good. Bye.